Chris Wood. Haha, look at us.
Hello.
Just like we know what we're doing.
I know. It's like we're professionals.
You're good. You're live.
Let's rock.
I can hear the game. I love it.
Yeah. We've
Very
got the
nice.
microphone up there now.
And thank you to 12 the Syndicate. Thanks for tuning in. First time chat. Give us a like and subscribe. Follow and all that fun stuff. It's my man CP Wood in the house. Brand new game for us at Hangar Pinball, Led Zeppelin. Boy, I can hear that clickety-clack of the flippers pretty loud.
It is very loud.
Yeah, it's a little loud. We'll get Brandon to turn that down in a minute.
Yeah.
How does that sound in the chat? Is it super loud for you guys at home?
There we go.
There we go. Much better. We don't want to break you guys' eardrums. Mike's applauding himself. Teddy, what are your thoughts on this game? I have played it maybe once.
Mike and I discuss this a lot. I'm not a huge fan.
Of just the game, the band,
Yeah.
both?
The game, well, maybe it's just he swears the premium, and we played that a lot too, and it's all right.
Still pinball, though.
Yeah, it's pinball. I don't hate it. It's just not my favorite.
What's up, Kircher? What's up, Tilt? Thank you guys for tuning in. Tilt loves this game, and I think we took his, right? Mm-hmm. So you're going to have to come to Tulsa if you want to love it a little more, because it's gone. The game audio is decently loud. We cranked it down a little bit. If it's still too loud, just let us know.
Bricktown checking
Hey,
in.
Bricktown, check it in. Double tap this XL. Bricktown in the house. I hope you guys are able to watch it live. This is my buddy, CP Wood. I know you guys probably can't hear me, which is sad. So I'll run by in the background and hang up a sign for a Bricktown shout out real quick.
Go do it. Oh, Jared's making his way around to the camera. Bricktown shout out.
That's what's up. Bartlesville, Bricktown in the building. Your boy will be up in a minute. They don't have the audio on at the bar, but they have the screens on probably.
Oh, okay.
So I got to carry my little papers up there when it's my turn.
Well,
To
come
give a little
on,
shout out.
guys. We'll be here. Jared's here. That's the
There you
only
go.
reason we're all here.
Chris Drain. That's so nice and so true.
It is so true. Like, you said you were coming. We made sure to be here.
That's so funny. Hey, Bricktown, Bartlesville, checking in. We're live at Bricktown.
Oh, we have a first-time chat.
Monkey Man 11901.
Hello.
Or is it Mon Keyman?
I don't know,
Monk
but okay.
E-Man.
So I'm a little sad that I have the most basic Twitch handle. I didn't realize we could be super cool with mine, so it's very basic.
Come on down, Kirsch. Come hang out, baby. I don't know a lot of Led Zeppelin's music, so that's not like a huge selling point for me. And I've only played the game a few times, but I'll try to beat Chris at anything.
Right. It's worth a shot.
It's worth a shot. It's good to be back. You guys have been having all the fun without me for
I know. Well,
a month,
we miss
month and
you.
a half.
We haven't liked it one bit.
Your boy's going through a season, but all seasons come to an end.
Exactly. I saw you over at Star Wars, and I said, "Oh, he's home.
He's
Look
home.
at him."
Put up 2.8 billion, my personal highest score. First game on that machine in a month. Nice little nudge by Chris. He's such a professional.
He is.
So good. So Travis actually is the default record champion programmed in by Ray Day. Did you know that on this
Oh,
game?
really?
It says Travis M is one of the defaults for the most records collected.
I did not know that.
Yeah, I'll try when the game's over. I'll try to, because I'm player 4, I'll try to flip through it. But because when Rush came out, Ray Day programmed Tom Graff in as one of the pre-programmed grand champions. And Travis got the same love on Led Zeppelin. So when Mike reset all the GCs after picking this game up, it defaulted back to the factory settings, which has Travis
in it. That's awesome.
as the record holder with 15 records.
Oh, we got Brandon up.
Lake. Yep.
Gotcha.
Loud and clear, Brandon. All right, nice. So,
pretty much saying, don't judge me.
Now, my experience on first attempt at a game is that my experience the first time on a game usually means you play really well because you're so focused on where's the ball and what's it doing. I.e., my first game tonight on this, I beat Mike and Chris, which will probably never happen again.
See, it's because you weren't stressed out and trying to figure. You were just getting the flow of it.
Exactly. You're trying to pay attention.
I always seem to have great games on the first game I play.
No charity for this guy. Get him out of here. Mike, you player 3? Let's do it.
Says, let me see what I got.
Our Dana's going to be 3?
Zeppelin.
Whose spot did she just take? Mike's? Dana? I'm going down there to take 4. He says
like,
spell Led Zeppelin and then hit Icarus to start Icarus multiplayer. I'm assuming he means multi-ball. The only multiplayer pinball I ever played was Joust at TPF. 2 players head-to-head.
I'm a little sad that I didn't get to do that.
That Joust game was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed that. There should be more head-to-head pinballs. That was pretty cool.
Oh.
Hey, there we go. All right, let's see if Mike's going to let me do 4. He's going to take it.
You better go do it.
I'm going to go jump on.
He's waiting on you.
Oh, no, is he taking it? He's scanning in. Look at him. He's all right. He's all right. Dana took my spot. It's all good. We'll do the next one.
Did he just scan in?
Yeah, he just scanned in. We'll go next one. It's so funny that those guys are tuning in down there. I'm gonna make pinball fans out of Bartlesville if it's the last thing I do.
It sounds like you're already doing it. So
we've been streaming a lot of the District 82 Summer Series at Bricktown Brewery, brand new in Bartlesville. Been there 3 weeks. Kircher and B actually came up a couple weeks ago.
They said it was awesome.
He said Icarus multiplier.
Plier.
Okay.
Were you listening a few weeks ago when Chris and I were talking? He said, "Now that ramp's a booger."
Sounds like something
I made
Chris
so
would
much
say.
fun of him for like the next 2 days.
Yeah. So I like to set odds on this game. I mean, did you guys take it home at all and played a bunch? Or y'all brought it straight here?
We literally brought it straight here.
So I don't know who has more experience on this game, you or Mike or Chris. But my money would be on Chris. Chris is just good.
Yeah, no matter what.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter. He puts his headphones in. I mean, he's already at 56 million. He's already at multi-balls. Nobody else, only 2 of the other 3 players have over 1 million. So basically, watch Chris and learn what to do.
Yeah, the fact that he can do that and still TD a tournament and be in the top 5 every time, it blows me away.
Yeah, it's not easy. Also in the background, you guys can see our brand new Medieval Madness remake with the topper.
Woo, woo. We're pretty proud of that one, too.
Monday Night Hangout was news to Oznog 65. It happened kind of organically, kind of last minute.
It was just some homies getting together to play pinball.
It was not a you're not invited situation. So if you're close enough and you want to come hang, it's a hangout. Come hang. I'm getting some static and breaking. You hearing that in your left ear? Is that just me?
I think it's just you. Wait, I just heard it.
Yeah. I don't know if it's the. I think it's the feed
mic.
at the rig. And our new Total Nuclear Annihilation in the background as well.
Yes, sir.
Courtesy of Mr. Chad Lauer. Are we allowed to say that? I mean, I already did. But
yeah.
that was featured at TPF.
Yeah.
Which is kind of cool to think of all the people that played that game at TPF.
Yeah.
And now it's here.
Yeah.
Raymond Davidson, Stephen Bowden, Travis Murray.
It's a beautiful game.
It is. And it's a great game, too. I'm kind of surprised Chad got rid of it. He's building a pinball palace.
I was about to say, I have a feeling that he won't be too long with that one.
Brandon's getting some nice nudges, though.
Sure enough.
All right, Chris, I got to get on the next game, okay? We're on the screens at Bricktown in Bartlesville. Live. Backhand the left ramp. Always a nice skill if you can backhand shots. Much less danger. What the heck just happened? He must have had a really late ball save. Straight up the middle. And we're super thankful to you guys for tuning in tonight. I know there's a few other pinball streamers maybe started in a little more of a following than us, but we thank you guys for tuning in and hanging out with us tonight. Hopefully you'll see some quality pinball play at some point. Nice little ski jump.
Yeah.
Extra ball. And extra ball's not tournament mode, so extra balls are on.
He can play
so
it.
he'll get to play it. Nice nudge, Brandon. Some of these guys just walked up here, and I guess because it was the first time I saw them, I figured it was their first time to play pinball, and then they all like have machines, and you know they're like Jesse Huber, they're just like semi-retired professional pinball player now.
They just do
Brandon's got like 6 machines at his house that nobody knew about.
I know they're all sneaky.
Watch, Dana's going to do a party foul here and plunge the ball. Not tournament mode tonight. He gets to play it.
We're not used to that.
We're not used to that. Although I did have like 2 extra balls on that Star Wars already, which helped my score. You definitely hear those flippers clicking and clacking.
That ball sure looks like it's moving
Tilt,
fast.
if you can hear me in the chat, shout out to you, brother. This is a fruit of your labors up here, but I need some more tips besides just spell Led Zeppelin. I know to hit lit shots and stuff. I need a little extra special hints and stuff to get by. I did get a multi-ball, I think, on my first game. We played it once right before we started the stream. That's probably the second time I played it in my life. This is Dana Leeds, our own Tulsa sister of one top 1000 John Stewart. Dana's getting a Star Wars brand new off the line, just like I am this month. And somebody else is getting one too. I think like there's 3 of us that got Star Wars this month.
Oh, who was it? Who's the third?
Is there a third?
I feel like someone had moved up and they got the offer or something like that.
I know I'm getting one supposedly. I haven't got the email yet.
Well, we're still waiting to hear what game is going to be.
Yeah, rumor on the street is Venom, but then who really knows?
I have heard like 7 different rumors.
Jaws, Back to the Future.
Yeah, like I'm over
Ozzy
getting my hopes
Osbourne.
up.
Yeah. Teddy, I know we've probably talked about it off air, maybe on air, but what would you build? They came to you tomorrow and they told you to build whatever you want. What would you pick?
I love the idea of the Back to the Future. I love
too.
I love music pins. Would I make one? No, but I think Beastie Boys. I think we've discussed that.
Beastie Boys and Michael Jackson are 2 of my favorites. Michael will never happen because people have wrong ideas about Michael.
Yeah.
We'll save that for another thing. But I really am kind of getting on the train. I want Jersey Jack to do a Muppets.
Oh, thank you.
I want Jersey Jack to do a Muppets.
They would do it well.
Yeah, just the 2 old guys on the drains. You can't play any better than that. I mean, the Swedish Chef.
Oh, I love it.
Animal. And if it's anything like Batman 66, where they had like the seasons, you know, the different seasons of Batman, and they had different characters, there were so many great cameos. Like, I mean, Steve Martin was on there, Mark Hamill. So many really cool people came on the Muppets. He got a ball save. Walk away, rookie move. Don't do it, Mike.
Right. Don't you?
And they still drained. It's about right.
Look at Dana's shirt.
That's weird. It does look strange.
She's got little pinstripes, I think, so it looks weird in this.
All right, Chris has got everybody's scores combined beaten right now. No, tonight was not top secret.
At all.
It was literally
called
like,
yesterday.
hey, I have Monday night off. Does anybody have time to come up there? And that's what happened. And then there's always just random Hangar Pinball people hanging out up here.
Right. This just...
And Osnog, whoever that is, feel free to drive up and say hi. What time's Magoo's close tonight? 11, 12?
11 probably.
You got like 5 hours to come play pinball, 4 hours. All right, I'm going player 1 on the next game.
Do it.
I want to hang my Bricktown sign
You got
up.
to get in there before someone else does.
Mr. Brian T.
Ah,
no, definitely
come on,
not
Brian.
top secret. These guys are all sacrificing time away from their loved ones and sleeping just because this was literally the only night in a month I could be here. So they decided to throw it together and run up here.
Yeah, and literally, and I know we don't hear this ever, but Mike was like, ugh, I don't even really want to go tonight. And he
Mike,
was like,
you didn't say that, did you really?
Not, he was like, only reason I'm going is because Jared.
That's right.
So.
Much love in the building tonight
Yes.
for everybody.
We miss you, man.
We'll be back eventually.
Well,
It's
at
not
least you
worth
get
a
to
war.
watch us.
That's right. You can contribute from the chat. You can laugh at my drains from home or in person.
Oh, good
It's
save,
still a
Chris.
good laugh. Yeah. Right now it's going to be can the other 3 total to Chris's score because Chris is. I mean, I don't even know what a great score for this game is, though. What did you say the GC was on when you cleared it? Like 63 billion? 67 billion from a guy named, I think it's somebody named Travis. Travis Murray, maybe. Never heard of him.
Never heard of that cat. Sounds like he's all right at pinball.
I mean, I guess. Or he plays with the glass off, one or the other.
You know that gets rumors started.
I wonder if that was a. Well, this wasn't at his house. This was on location
No,
at
yeah,
Cactus
this
Jack.
was on location.
So I feel like there was a bit of a Travis Murray COVID lockdown trying to GC every game in the building that happened at some point in
I don't even think
2020.
he could just roll in somewhere and GC stuff.
Yeah, I think it was like a COVID 2020 thing. He just tried to GC every game in there.
Travis, the guy that won our Route 66.
He knows who
tilt.
Travis is.
Oh.
He knows.
Oh.
He's being facetious. Everybody from the Hangar Pinball family knows who Travis Murray is. He's nice enough to come hang out with us quite often.
Oh, Brandon's getting angry.
Calm down, white boy. Calm down. The good news is this will be streaming all day tomorrow at Breakdown for the lunch crowd too. So if you missed
You
it
can show
tonight,
your skills.
You can watch. We'll see. That's to be seen. They won't be able to hear anything. I definitely didn't go out of my way to invite Eric. I ain't gonna lie.
He didn't want any competition.
That's right.
We literally didn't. Like, it was just last minute. He had some time off. And
What they mean to say is, guys, thanks for streaming. We're enjoying watching it. That's what they mean to say.
secretly.
Somehow it's not.
And
coming
Dana
across.
just walked in. She had no idea either.
It's
And Miles
lost in
just walked
translation.
in. Like,
I love you, Eric, and I don't say that to everybody. I can't really believe I said it to you, but Dana's playing with her food right down
he
the
misses
middle.
your neck fan.
No, I don't.
I do hear it cutting out a little bit on the left side.
We were talking about your neck fan the other day. Where was I at? We were watching the stream somewhere, and I was talking about your neck fan. There you go. Thanks for the streaming, guys. See,
Yay.
there it comes. There it was.
Brian appreciates us.
Yeah, we got it. Yeah, I was hating on Eric when he was playing Stranger
Yes,
Things.
you were.
Yeah, it was. I was saying Eric earlier before you showed up, it's like people like Brandon show up, and I just feel like because I've never seen him, he doesn't know how to play pinball, and then you find out he's like really good, and he owns like 3 machines and all this stuff. And that's the same thing with Eric. Like Eric shows up after seeing us on the news one night. It just shows you how one little thing
just
can change your
smokes us
life.
all.
Yeah,
Yeah.
now he's like trying to be like top 10 in the state of Oklahoma,
He's
trying
got
to
a
GC
goal.
every game up here, traveling to Cactus Jacks and blowing it up over there.
Tell me, you guys get bit with that pinball bug, and there's no going back.
No lie, the people at Bricktown, I've had it on the last few days, and the guys from the kitchen come to go to the bathroom, and they find themselves standing there for 5 minutes lost in a wormhole watching pinball.
It really is cool to watch.
I told Mike I'm going to go player 1 on the next game. And it looks like Chris is going to single-handedly beat players 2, 3, and 4 combined, unless Mike really loses his mind. Yeah, Jesse's another one of those who casually like walks up here, starts blowing up, and it's like, oh yeah, I got an Adams family at home, and like, you know, I do pinball smoothie workouts every day, and I just go to Fayetteville
on
and
it for pinball.
get 5th place. And like, meanwhile, never says a word, just sits there and does it.
Because he's humble. He's a humble guy about it.
And I want to be like T.O. I want to be like, they hate me because they ain't me, all up in everybody's face.
He's so fancy.
Jumping around and screaming and hollering. I did that to Easterwood and Shane Yazzo, though, for the semifinals of Route 66. My one moment that will live in infamy on the internet forever.
I love that moment, though.
It's so much fun. I've probably watched it like 1,000,000 times. Eric says because they're single. If I kept playing pinball as a schedule I was, I might have been single.
You weren't far from it.
Jesse has an apartment in the back of Magoo's. Cannot confirm nor deny that.
If there was an apartment back there, Mike would live in it, I assure you.
I tried to find a place
Or
where
I
Teddy.
would.
Yeah, I tried to find a pinball palace with a live-in house so Teddy could just live where they play.
What was that? My response to that message? Are you mad at me? Like, do you hate me, Jared?
And I thought it was a bad neighborhood or something. I didn't realize why she was upset.
No, do not make me live there.
I just figured it'd be nice to walk out the back and take a little nap every once in a while.
Mm-hmm. Nicole and I talk about having beds in here under a pinball machine.
So Mike needs, so they got 16,000. So Mike literally needs like 112 million more for the three of them to pass Chris combined. My money's on Chris at this point, and there it goes. That's it. All right, I'm up. Player one. Miles, you want to jump on the mic? You good? Miles says no. We're going to leave you with Teddy, and I'll be right back. All right, here we go, baby.
There you go.
There you go, Eric and Jesse.
Oh, let him GC that real quick. Now we're going to have something to shoot for. That's awesome. And we got Jared up. It's just Chris everywhere.
Mike took one.
How's it going?
Hello, Mike.
Hey, everybody. Oh, the haters. Can't shake them.
Oh,
Go, Jodo.
it's doing a shout out.
There it is. You've seen it here first. So who's going to do some damage? Who's it going to be? Who's going to be, you know?
Who we got playing? It's going to be Jared, Chris, Dana.
Oh, Eric, you're going to Hulk smash everybody, huh? All right.
Hey, does it read backwards out there, or does it read the right way?
No, it's on the screen above your
It
head.
reads right. You can see it up there.
We'll see his name in lights.
I can read it. Player 1, Chris. Player 2, Jared. It looks like Chris and Dana are cleaning up a spill. I'm not sure what happened over there.
Look at that sexy medieval madness back there.
Look at it.
See that thing?
I'm not mad about the Cactus Jacks either, or Cactus Canyon.
He said,
I'm so confused.
tell him what? Start a song with
Before
Start the song
communication
before.
breakdown.
Okay. Why? Give us some dope. What's the dope on it? Ow, burn. Yeah,
Well, that's not a normal ball for him.
that's not fun. Kill a cam. I don't know what that means.
Uh,
This one's for him. Kill a cam.
Ah, it's a short song.
he's dedicating balls now.
first-time player.
Hello, Hobbit's third flipper. I remember
Hey.
you. Hope you're doing well.
It's a cute name.
Most underrated Stern Pro. Mike will probably agree with you on that one.
I mean, outside of The Walking Dead.
Yes, that's an amazing game, yeah.
What happened, Chris? Give us a play-by-play on what.
Hey, B. Yeah, Jared
Brian's
just did a last-minute.
Presto Changeo magic switch up.
Yeah, he was like, "Hey guys, I have some time off. You guys want to
Be
hang
there.
out?"
Be there or be square. Well, not squares.
3 high scores. Good job.
Oh, yeah.
Trying to be fancy.
Gotta get the lead out. Who's up next? Teddy? Is it you?
I'm good.
It sure is.
I know, with that glorious hair.
And
When he
beard.
walked in, we were like, "Who is that beautiful man?"
Is it Jesus? Oh, wait. It's not Jesus. Next best thing.
It's the next best thing. Finally got to Celebration Day a month ago. Ah,
Good. So it sounds like perhaps you're just the man to give us the inside skinny on this stuff. But what are we supposed to be shooting for?
feel free.
I know a little bit of it. You know, lighting up the 4 symbols in the center of the play field and how to accomplish that. But outside of that, that's a mystery. Like, what the heck is that flipper on the top for, anyways? I am? Oh, okay.
B says to stack the multi-ball. Hey, Chris.
Check.
Got Jared back
Back.
in the booth.
Who's in the lead right now? Oh, snap, it's me.
Look at you. Because you're a rock star. Okay, so they're kind of giving you some tips
Oh, yeah,
up
yeah.
here if you
Who's-
want to.
Who's giving me tips, though? Are they good
I
players or
know.
bad players?
I don't know.
If it's Eric, it's probably dumb stuff like don't drain, play better. That's the kind of stuff Eric tells me. Nobody cares.
Right.
That's what I tell him.
You guys just hurt each other.
I think the key is to make sure you start a tour first. Then you can do Zepp multi-ball. I tried hold my Zepp multi-ball, hey-oh, until the second, but ideally the third tour. Yeah, I hear you, Brian. I almost forgot I existed, too. I did watch you destroy Medieval Madness, though, and I took a stab at it earlier, and I think I put up a solid 8 million.
Hey.
Oh, yeah, shake and bake, baby. Oh, yeah, player 2 still in the lead.
Who's player 2?
That would be me.
I watched it.
If I can beat CP Wood, it'll be like the 3rd time in my life.
Right.
I'm not expecting. He GC'd it on the first game on the stream. You had an award too, Mike. I put your initials in. It said Denton because you were logged in. I just hit OK on it, but I don't remember what it was. Rock the Music champion or something. Something, I don't know, something like that.
Did you see my Star
Hey,
Wars
listen.
score?
No, I didn't.
When I was in Colorado on Saturday, I sent it to you.
Oh, Teddy, I can't check. I haven't checked my phone in days. All right, I got to go play. I'll be right
Go
back.
play.
Shout out to the bar. Seth and Brandon. This one's for you guys.
Mic check.
Right down below you.
I didn't do anything.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can now. I don't. Yeah. Oh, look at him. I'm not sure what.
Oh, okay, I tilted it. Tilted it just a little bit. What happened? We're good?
Can you hear me?
Mike, check. I can talk, Teddy?
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you
Okay.
just fine. Yeah. Talk, Mike? Nope. Nope.
No.
Mike can't hear. We can't hear Mike. I can hear me and Teddy. No, these are gonna mute it. Did you plug it into 4? Try now.
Should be on 4.
There you go.
Oh, I can't hear you guys though.
You can't hear me? Oh, it's
Well-
probably one of these. Hold on. No, hit the green one.
Hello?
Can you hear us
Hello.
now? You still can't hear us?
Nope.
We'll get Brandon over here. We can hear you though.
Okay. Well, good enough. I didn't like to hear myself
Can you-
anyways.
Chris can hear us all, but not Mike.
I can hear. You don't hear Mike on the stream?
Huh.
Either way, I tilted. We're getting. I can still hear me.
Someone's up.
I still hear Teddy. Player 1, player 4. You're up, Mike.
Oh.
Yeah, he's got to learn to mute that before he throws it down like that. Sorry to everybody's ears. I muted that one. Yeah,
Yeah.
we can hear you,
All
but you
right.
can't hear us.
Brian said he could hear Mike.
Yeah, we'll get. We can
Yeah.
hear Mike. I just think Mike isn't getting us in his ears.
Ah.
We'll get Brandon to look at it. He's our
Yeah.
IT expert, although he's over on Godzilla. Facts are facts.
Did he play that ball? Did we miss it?
Looks like it. Oh man, that was so fast. We
Did
blinked
you
and missed
play
it.
that?
They can hear you, but we can't hear you. Or you can't hear us. We can hear you.
That's fine.
You're good.
Yeah, we can hear you.
How'd you like that lightning fast drain? That was cool, huh?
We didn't even know you played.
Mike is going deaf.
Probably.
I would love to beat CP Wood. I don't really know what progress I've made. I'm just trying to hit shots. Look at that. That's skill when you can make the same shot over and over again.
Right.
Yeah, I watched Ray Day play Attack from Mars up at District 82 this weekend. Yeah, I think I fell asleep when he had like 9 billion or whatever.
I was like,
Probably
"Eh."
on like ball 1 or something. Dude's ridiculous. Some quick drains on this game, Mike.
Yeah, it doesn't fun around.
Oh, he got lucky. He got one on back. He's not. Oh, wow.
Whoa.
That was quick.
So what are we thinking? Lower it in the back of hair, increase the ball save time.
No, I think it's okay. I think
Play
deal
better.
with it. That's right. Deal with it. That's what I think. He got his extra
Did he get
ball.
it? Yeah.
I've got my extra ball lit, so I need to try
Yeah,
to go
focus
for
on
it.
that.
Tell CP. I ain't telling CPW nothing.
I think he
Not
knows.
nothing, not
He
know-how.
just GC'd it, Eric, on his first game. So, yeah, I've got Addaball lit. That catch that he just did on the left flipper is something I've been trying to do. I don't know what you call that. It's like when the ball's coming towards the flipper, Mike, and you
Play
have the
better.
flipper up, and you try to catch it and lower at the same time. What do they call that?
A live catch.
Is that what that is, a live catch? I've been trying to work on that.
It's so hard. You got to trust it, and that scares
Well,
me.
you have to be able to decipher, do I need to live catch this? Do I need to dead flip this? Do I need to, trying to make those decisions on the fly is what's so hard for me. It's a drop catch. Yes, thank you, Brian. Live catch, drop catch.
Just catch the damn thing.
Dead drop, bounce pass, post pass. We're just making stuff up at this point, aren't we?
We're just, it's either live or dead.
They're texting me from the bar. Said hey, we saw your sign. We saw your sign. It's on at the bar.
You're a hero.
It's fun, man. I mean, if they got baseball and football and basketball on at the bar, why can't we not have pinball? We've got 9 TVs.
Right?
What's
Spare
wrong
one or
Share
with
a
two.
pinball?
little love.
Yeah. People are walking in like, what is this? I'm like, this is pinball. This is what I do. They're like, are you kidding me? And I'm like, yeah. They're like, I didn't even know that was a thing.
It ain't no joke.
I'm hoping that it gets some more
I was
people
going to say,
excited.
Remy's will be
sends
up
them
in no
down here.
time.
He's still playing the same multi-ball. Oh, he got the extra ball too, so he's still got another ball. All right, he's gonna leave me some work to do. I'm up for the challenge. I don't think the gameplay's too tough. It's like any other game. You got to get used to where does the ball want to go out and try to prevent it.
And don't do that.
Yeah. That's the only reason I play Star
Nice.
Wars. I still can't hit all the shots on Star Wars. The only reason I play so well on that game or play better than I do on that than the other game is because I know where it wants to go out.
can
And so
save
I can,
that,
yes, I know, okay, this is trouble, and I can anticipate where the ball's wanting to go. It's when I start playing a new game and I don't know where the ball wants to go. No, I did not hire the Swedish chef for Remy's. I have seen the Swedish chef puppet at the Smithsonian in Washington, D.C., though. My daughter took a picture with it. All right, so they're saying that this game is like Star Trek. If you're on your shots, you feel like a god. A great flow game.
Yeah, like a god.
But it's just hitting your shots. That's what separates the good players from the bad players anyways. Hit your shots. You rarely drain when you hit a shot. Did you know that, Mike?
Rarely.
Yeah.
It's kind of designed that way.
When you hit your shots, it actually usually goes back to a flipper or to a good place.
Except
it
on this
rarely
game.
drains. Yeah? Where does you hit your shot and
that,
drain?
that right there.
Oh.
He
Has it
saved
got
it.
a dead-end shot?
Yeah, it's
like
a dead-end
on-
shot. Comes right back out
so
down
it's
the
like
alley.
Rush.
Yeah, it's Rush.
Which,
Same problem as Rush.
but Rush is a totally different game, premium to pro.
Yeah, they got a little happy on the stripping things out of it. I get not putting in the center mech. I mean, that looks like an expensive mechanism. I'll give them that.
What are you
But,
talking about on this one?
yeah, so
I don't know
on
what
the premium, it has
looks
this huge spinner that comes up out of the middle
wouldn't
playfield,
say
right where it says
huge.
Led Zeppelin.
like. Yeah, okay.
And we're talking about a large mech. I mean, it's this
Right.
big around.
Right.
It's very.
It's big for a pinball
It's
machine.
intrinsic to play though, so
Right.
it just feels empty without it. That's the first thing. But
Is it similar to the one on Batman 66, like that like spinning
no,
thing in the back?
no,
Is
nothing
it
like
that
that.
big?
It,
About the
maybe
same
not
size?
that big.
Okay.
Yeah, but close.
Yeah. Here goes Chris. He might break his own GC. He's still got an extra ball, yes?
Well, you jinxed him.
So no, he's still got an extra ball. So new people to pinball. When that light's lit down in the middle right there, that means he gets to shoot again. He has an extra ball. It's flashing right now. That means he has a ball saved. He's apparently moved the machine out of focus, though. It's a little off now.
Yeah.
You got a little nice little shove.
Well, you got to get in there.
Oh, Brian, it serves a purpose. It serves a purpose for rookie people like me to try to shoot it somewhere and brick a shot. Because we see a flipper and we see a ball and we think we have to flip.
Nailed it.
Did he get a ball save again?
Well played, Stern.
Oh, Eric says I did that. I moved it out of frame. I may be sure I did tilt this
You
game.
got a little excited.
I don't tilt games a lot, but apparently I possess the Brian Easterwood gene.
Hey, it lives within us all.
So he's on tour right now. I'm assuming that's a good thing. He's got another multi-ball. He just got a free game, or was that somebody else? Oh, this has the expression kit on it, Mike?
Again, I can't hear anything you're saying.
Does this have the expression kit?
It does.
It does,
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can see it on the side, over here on the right side now, since I moved it out of frame. I didn't rage tilt. The ball was on the play field. Rage tilt comes after you drain. I didn't do that.
It's a pre-rage tilt. Now rage tilt it.
Okay, all right, I'm back up.
Not
Let's
a bad
go. Let's
score.
go
Not
do
a bad
this.
score.
All right.
Not at all. Give it a old pound, old college pounding, or don't. That's cool. It didn't mean the one in the out lane, Chris. Yeah. Extend your Icarus multiplayer. All right, well, that's something.
Yeah, that's Kurcher. He saw we were live a little bit ago and got in his car and came on down.
And you're back.
So basically, what happened right there was, so
You
it
see what happened was, you see.
It went out the right out lane, then it went out the right out lane. So I said, okay, I'm not doing that again. So I shoved it really hard, and it went out the left out lane.
Nice, there you go.
Yeah. But I achieved my goal of it was not going to go down the
You
right
said
out lane
what
again.
was not going
That's
to happen
right,
and did not.
That's right. It didn't mean the result was it didn't help anymore, but it definitely was not going out. I watched it do it twice. I'm like, okay, I see where it wants to go. See, that was a good nudge. That's another good nudge. A little warning.
Careful.
Has he got two?
He's on a double.
Oh.
Hey,
Oh,
hey,
I was wrong.
hey. Well, I'm not taking last. Mike continues to forget how to mute his mic.
Yeah, that's welcome to my life.
I did not beat CPW, although that is not newsflash. Okie Eric, that is not a newsflash. I am not going to lie, would not have mind seeing Eric.
I think he was here earlier today, wasn't he?
Brian's Leisure, I appreciate you not coming out only because of the fact that it'll mean I get to play a little bit more. I won't have to watch you play for 30 minutes of ball. Although,
Right.
Brian's Leisure, I did, off the street, first game on Star Wars, have my best game ever, 2.8 billion. I took high score number 2. I was like, what the heck? I should have been high score number 1, not the GC. GC's 4 billion. And freaking Okie Eric, high score number 1. What a turd. The forever
He was
thorn in my
coming for
flesh, Okie Eric. All right, so is that game over with? High score number 1, Woody. That's right, you missed me too. Everybody needs a Jared in their life. Y'all's went
We
missing.
do. Look at who's
You're number 1.